Evening. Shout out to Bronmans. Shout out to Rybo. So I did just have a quick chat with Marie to try and refresh my memory as to where I'm up to. Didn't do a great job. So obviously I remember mostly the magnet puzzle from last week, which I figure was probably about 40 of the 60 minutes. And Marie helpfully reminded me that there had also been like a flower puzzle behind that, with like a bunch of flowers. Wait, a bunch of flowers is unclear wording, shouldn't have said that. But a load of flippy box things where I could select different flowers, and I guess it's something to do with her favourite flower. But then I tried saying to the one I thought was that, and that didn't work. And I don't recall whether I actually have any other actions ongoing or, you know, plot threads open. So I'm going to have a quick look for flower books since I'm here near a bookshelf. Ooh, that must be the route into the... Yep, cool. I don't know where that was. Not useful right now, but nice to remind myself. Right, books about flowers. What is this book? Nope. Horses, I'm over horses. There was another bookshelf somewhere, right? Yep. Because I think I did look up the flowers on the internet, right? And I didn't get any useful. That's Purcell's book, isn't it? Yep. I think there's a coffee table book. That's probably not going to be about flowers. That'll be about bloody horses, won't it? Or maybe respect for produce. That is a thing they should probably have books about. Nope, it's the City Slicker's Guide to Ranch Horses, some more. It's that clock that I never spotted that Rybo helped me find for a puzzle. Right, to the internet. Oh, Harrison's Yellow. There is literally a web page for Harrison's Yellow. So that's what Harrison's Yellow looks like. Okay, so I think that's the one I'm sure I tried that one when I was fucking around with the puzzle, right? There, it's a yellow flower. There was definitely something I managed to get to keep for my inventory, but I don't think it was the puzzle. Okay, there's nothing there. That ain't that. You're done, mate. Oh no, it is. So I think that is the one that looks the most like the Harrison's Yellow, right? That one does. It's that one, innit? Yeah, it's kind of stylized. But I think I tried setting them all to that. Oh wait, that's a Harrison's Yellow. So how many different flowers does she like? Because I think down here I found that one that exactly matched the cake flower. I've not done a good job of remembering anything. That one. That's like the flower off the cake, right? So that's good. But then does she give a shit about any other flowers? Okay, yeah, I'm being reminded that the other yellow ones are obviously sunflowers and daffodils, which, sorry. To be fair, I can tell that's a sunflower. That is within my knowledge. Daffodil I wouldn't recognise. Shame. think I used to quite like a daffodil. I think we had them in our garden. I decided they were a nice flower. Just obscure enough to be an interesting choice. Not actually obscure, obviously. I was like a child. I was still developing my awkward indie tendencies. So yeah, those are the two interesting ones because I think they only show up on those ones, and I recognise them as useful. Is there other shots of this one? Oh yeah, that is a good point. Bronwyn's daffodil is the national flower of Wales, which makes it only slightly more obscure than Wales, which, if you're in Britain, is not obscure. Yeah, I need the rest of the riddle. So I think... Did I take a picture of the rest of the riddle on my phone because I wasn't sure I would get to keep it? That sounds like something I'd do, right? Some Marmite hummus I bought, a little snowman I built on the bins. So I've got a photo of going picnic zebra rock, no tractor of metal. Done. Don't have any other photos on my phone. Can you remember where that riddle was, Marie? Like, did I just get it, or is it one that's been lingering around for ages? Was it that note that Dave's got out back that I keep asking to read and failing to memorise? Is the point that just these ones all have to be different flowers? No, because they're all different there, aren't they? I keep thinking that's an interesting note. It's a map that I've used. It was a lot of fun, but oh no, I accidentally backed out, haven't I? So is it that weird note? No, it's not that weird note. Not even sure what that one's for. I'm going to check Dave then, since I'm around here. Oh, it could be in those sort of big old diary. Actually, that is a good point, Marie, where you're requesting Rybo to give me a clue in a Hardy Zoos format. That maybe I could just ask the actual Hardy Boys, who might be called the Hardy Zoos from now on.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
May I see that letter, Francis?
Let's have a look at Dave's letter.
Again?
Sure.
Thanks for letting me see it.
Dirk told me he'd hidden something. He'd start shooting it. So this is her just not knowing where it is. So I think it's in that chest then.
Back to work.
Take care.
Was it in the chest? Because yeah, I think this is like, if I remember right, this is her. It's got like her dad's diaries of him getting all sad about he's fucked up. But also, yeah, there is confiscated note. Stop by using this piece of paper mark or the rock pictures are done. They will tell you what to do next. Your favourite flowers and the flowers on your favourites. Start keeping them in mind too. Right. Your favourite flowers, which I think is at least those two, and the flowers on your favourites. So is that going to be... Oh, shit. So, I had that thing where I stared at the painting, didn't I? And I couldn't work out what to make of it. So like various, I guess, other shit that Francis likes has flowers on it. I mean, I just don't really know what to make of that. It looks kind of like a few things. Like, it looks sort of flowery, but that's all I can get from it. And that isn't really useful. Like, is that... They're sort of, like I say, a similar-ish shape. But what's that meant to tell me? Is it going to be giving me the order of the colours? Arrange the other flowers found on Francis' favourites around Francis' favourite flower. So I guess this represents one of the flowers on Francis' favourite. Wait, this is Francis. Oh, it's her favourite stuff, not her favourite self. So yeah, wherever I try and zoom, it's just always going to show me this bit. But yeah, I think I did phone the Hardy Boys and they got me at this painting. So right, so this obviously is the flower on her favourite cake. I already tried looking to see if there was one unique one in each set, didn't I? And that was, wasn't it? Is there anything unique in this one at all? Does she just like yellow shit? Is that sort of pink starry one? That kind of looks like the jumper. And this one, which is less starry, but I think looks more like the jumper. When you say internet, right, but do you mean in-game internet or just look on the actual internet? No, you're already looking on the actual internet. You clearly mean this. But yeah. Ooh!
The daisy stitch.
Right. Good shout on internet. So I'm going to scroll through this, but I guess the point is that is a daisy stitch. Yeah, I see why they put a voiceover in that. I would not have fucking caught that. Right. So I wonder if the fact that I've got the word daisy means if I phone the Hardy Boys I'll get some new information now. Right. So that's a daisy, right? Someone let me know if I'm being dumb and that's not a daisy, but I think I know a daisy. I mean, I'm getting close to brute force possessions, aren't I? Can I phone the Hardy Boys from here? Yeah.
Hardy residents.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, what's going on?
Francis's favorite flowers are still tripping me up. How about a hint?
Remember that purse you found in the cellar? There might be a flower in that bead pattern that Bess and George sent you.
Sounds like a little reconstruction may be in order.
And another trip to Mary Yazie's.
Thanks, boys. I thought we already checked the beaded bag for a flower, right? Or was I checking the beaded bag for a set of 6 flowers in a pattern and didn't think of
Catch you later.
Sounds good.
Bye.
and didn't think of just straight up looking at the bag. That might have been my mistake there. What we got? That. But then it said the thing about reconstruction.
Missing.
Yeah, so maybe they said the trip to Mary Yazzie, so maybe like a thing is unlocked, and like I am now allowed to go and talk to Mary Yazzie about this, and it'll unlock. Oh, there's still that weird box of stuff. Yeah, I guess it's Yazzie time. Oh my god, I've been playing for 17 minutes. I haven't talked to Tex. I'm so sorry, everyone. This is a shit show. Hey, buddy!
Need something?
May I go riding again?
Oh, Bob's all yours.
Hey, old Bob's all mine. I'm not sure we've had that line before. Or at least if we have, it's not been often. Thanks, Tex. I love you. Bye.
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
Come on, Bob.
Right, let's see what she's got for me. Can I have a look at this box? That's not flowers, is it? That's just some birds. Like, and a heart. None of that shit's flowers. Okay.
Hi, can I help you with
Yeah,
something?
I should have known that.
It was great talking to you.
Ride safely.
Think there's any more shit about... That's not Francis. Ooh, some beads. Don't want these. Why is this important? Why could I zoom in here? I don't remember getting any useful information off of this bit. That I must have done in the past. I guess it could be for the future. But nothing doing. I mean, they've got any reason to link any of this other shit to Francis. 4, 9, 11? Memorize the combination.
If I want something else
Good.
from the trunk, I should put back what I took before.
In fact, was there a flower on this thing, which is most likely the best item in here. Have another look at the badge, because, you know, she's got affection for that. Nope, that's not viewable. Is there a flower there? What'd you
I
say?
wonder how you open this.
Oh, that's a flower, isn't it? It's that thing. I think we've had like a pink one that looks kind of like that. Bess gave me a pattern for the bag? Who the fuck is Bess? Yeah, I kind of was so excited about getting a reminder about the bag from the Hardy Boys, Murray, that I forgot to pay attention to exactly what they said. I'll be mad if I phone him again, though. Oh, let's go outside and have a little phone call. It's Bess.
Hello?
It's me.
So what's going on there?
Would you believe
I've already
I
talked
found a letter that
to you
Dirk
about this, haven't I?
Valentine wrote to
This is going to
Frances
give me nothing.
Humber?
I'm wasting everyone's time.
way.
It was locked up in this chest that belonged to her father, and the letter was never opened. According to his journal, her father intercepted it and locked it away before Frances could read it.
So did you read it?
Of course she did. I mean, she better have.
The letter may explain what the deal is with that phantom horse.
What'd the letter say?
Well, evidently Dirk wanted
Sorry, everyone.
Frances to have the loot he'd stashed, so he set up this elaborate treasure hunt for her. The letter contained all sorts of weird, obscure clues to help her find what he'd hidden.
But if the letter was never opened...
Francis couldn't have found the treasure.
Oh my gosh, it could still be out there.
And someone could be using that phantom horse to chase the Raleighs off the ranch because they want to be the ones to find it.
We're stuck here when we could be there with you looking for hidden loot? That does it, George. We're suing the airline and the airport.
Right, so is Bess going to tell me Bess got the design? Let's go for
I
another hint
need
off these
another
guys.
hint when it comes to those flowers.
Didn't her father say something about her favorite flower in that journal you found in the den?
Yeah. What was it called? Harrison's Yellow or something?
Yeah, great, thanks
Sounds
a
like
bunch,
a good
Bess.
subject for a web search to me.
I could sure use a hint when it comes to Francis's favorite flowers.
In one of his letters, Dirk said something about the cake she baked him.
She said it was the best recipe in the world.
And if that was the recipe you used to bake that cake for Tex,
There's a good chance that marzipan flower you decorated it with was one of her favorites.
Let's try for a useful
Trying to
hint.
figure out what flowers to enter in that music box is driving me nuts. Any more hints?
Seems to me that in one of his letters, Dirk said that there was a flower on Francis's favorite stationery.
If you could just see a letter that Francis had written to somebody back then, you'd be able to see the flower he was talking about.
Shit.
What about
I've stared at it so many times. It makes sense.
Oh my gosh, George is right. If Dave still has that letter, you may be in luck.
Shall I hit the other hint? I'm not sure I need any more now, but I may as well go for it, right?
If you guys have another hint when it comes to Francis's favorite flowers, I'd sure like to hear it.
Those crackers she used to eat with Dirk. He said in that letter that they were her favorites.
He also said that Cappy used to special order them.
Take a good look around what's left of that establishment of his.
And if you find something but you still have questions, maybe your favorite romance novelist can help you out.
Okay, so I think that stuff I just found in that box may have been a red herring, because I think this is enough items now. Interesting that Charlena might do useful
That's it
shit.
for now.
2 words, Nancy. Call us.
I just called you dickheads. Because I think if I get all but one of them found correctly, right, I can just bullshit the last one anyway. So, oh, maybe not, because there's various combinations. So, I should probably start making notes. No, between us we can remember this. Right, so we know the Harrison's yellow in the middle. We know the sort of, I think, tulipy one off the cake, and a daisy. And then the new things we got to look at there is Cappy's crackers and Dave's letter. I'll go back to the ranch last, because it's awkward going to the ranch, because I have to redo the horse shit. Not horse shit, that's unclear. You know what I mean. Where am I going now? Yeah, I'm going to Dry Creek to look at the crackers. Actually, was there actually the same crackers in Tex's shed anyway? Oh, I can't see shit on there. Did I find them on Wikipedia? Maybe the one in Tex's shed is critical. Not really sure how Nancy knows it's a music box, but I'm not going to argue with that. Right, so 1, 2, 3. So that's known. We need 3 more to be the crackers one, the one written on the notepad, and the bag one. Interested in what Charlene can do for me here. Let's get to somewhere that's got a signal. Let's go to Mary's for now. Because I definitely found out about the crackers by phoning Charlena, so maybe she just told me there was a certain like part flower in the logo, but maybe not. Kayla, were they the crackers? Sunflower crackers. Cool, cool. That's that sorted. I mean, let's phone Charlena while I can anyway. Sunflowers. Maybe Charlena will also tell me. It's possible Charlena will tell me that what they're called.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
And I've already done that in the wrong order, so I don't need to speak to her anymore about this.
What's the latest?
Yep, that's my conclusion. I had to ask her about the crackers
That would be great.
to know what to Wikipedia. That's fine. So I feel like I can probably get away with this without doing the bag bit properly. Maybe even reverse engineer it to work out what needs to go on the bag. I have that back. Not making that mistake again today. Not that desperate for Tex's attention that I'm deliberately going to fuck up. I swear I'm not.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
May I see that letter Francis Humber wrote to your great aunt again?
Sure.
Thanks for letting me see it.
Yeah. I think that might actually be the same one I've ended up guessing for... No, it isn't. I was going to say for the box. But yeah, it's a sort of starry pink one, isn't it? Or is it whatever that is? Is that the same thing? That's a really ugly rendition. It looks kind of more alien than cute flower.
I'll let you get back to work.
Her favourites
See
are
you
her
later.
favourites. Purplish one, says Marie. Is that based off your smarter interpretation of things than me, or literally a walkthrough? Ooh! I didn't consider that it might be the daffodil. It's probably a lily. Got Drizzle popping in with Lily chat. She knows about flowers. Which is probably useful, even if the produce information wasn't that helpful because of the way the game treats ripeness. I feel like identifying a lily is probably more likely to be dead on. That one, right? Would you agree that that is also a lily? Thank you for the lily confirmation. I need to find somewhere else that will actually give me a lily option. Not looking good. Because that is the only place I can find that. Right, cool. Let's find out if that's got a lily as well, it's useful to know. Nope. Okay, good. So that's pretty much got to be the right place to put the lily. This is helpful for brute forcing the last one. How can I get myself a daisy? Is there a daisy up top and then I can use the sunflower on the left? Or here. Sunflowers all over. Daisy here. Right. So I could just cycle through this and this, I think. That should get me the answer cheatily. Unless there's like a logic thing where I have to have done the bag puzzle first. We'll find out. Well, we'll only find out one of the ways. Because if I hit the right answer and it doesn't do anything, I'm not going to learn anything. Okay, none of those options worked. So if we use that sunflower instead. I'm not feeling good about this. Oh! Something happened.
Looks like a secret compartment.
I solved it totally legit.
If you hope this task to ever complete, you must wind her up so she'll move her feet. If you hope this task to ever complete, you must wind her up so she'll move her feet.
It's not really a riddle, is it? It's just wind up the thing. Do I have items for that? I don't think this little pokey thing will do it, will it? Nope. These have already been used, so unlikely. Tuning for. I feel I've got to find a specific thing. None of my items really look like they will do this. What did I leave in the box? Sheriff's badge, scissors, and a frying pan. Don't think any of them were super useful. Key is obviously not going to fit. I think he's just going to say a lot of I only tried the little thing with the chain. Bottom left. It's probably bottom left when you said that, wasn't it, Drizzle? It's moved now. But that was the first thing I tried. Just another way of making a say. Just use a magnet, right? Just spin a magnet around. No, Obviously not.
Hmm.
Is she interactable at all? The little chain thing, yeah, it was how you opened that pocket watch. Phew, didn't have to do the puzzle bit again. Like if I'd seen something like this, I would have picked it up, right? So either there's a thing lying around that I've missed, or somehow the ability to get to it has only recently been unlocked, but I don't see how. I guess I'd probably just phone someone again. Is there a key attached to anything? Have I tried jabbing the arrowhead in yet? I definitely tried the tuning forks, right? I'm going to jab an arrowhead in, and I'm going to try the tuning forks, probably for the second time. But that's where we're at. Yeah, definitely tried the tuning forks. I'm an idiot. Right.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
I'll let you get back to work.
Take care.
I wonder if there's been something like that I've seen and just not been able to pick up because it's been useless, but now I'll be allowed to. Let's talk to this weirdo. He's got like, could be all sorts of useful shit in there, right?
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Don't be a stranger.
Yeah, thanks for your help, dickhead.
Hey, you're crowding me here, Nancy. I need elbow room when I cook.
Sorry.
It's a strong implication that I need to bust into that at some point, right? Like, I'm gonna check this, but that's mostly because it's where I found a different thing I need. I needed ages ago that I think Katie had to point out was in here. It's unlikely they're going to have two very similar items that I'm incapable of finding myself in the same place. But gotta check, right? I mean, maybe the scissors from that thing. This is bullshit. That ain't gonna work. Nothing there. Yeah. This is all previously solved stuff. Doing that again. That's the sad diary. Don't need that. I guess I pestered the Hardy Boys to do my job for me. It's done me okay in the past.
Hardy residents.
Hi, Joe.
Hey, what's going on?
I need a hint when it comes to winding up the dancer that's inside the music box.
A key would help.
Looking for that message Dirk said he'd leave in the jail cell in Dry Creek might help too.
Interesting. So a key. Yeah, great, thanks. There was a key in there, and I also have a key in my hand, but it's not that apparently. Looking for that message Dirk said he'd leave in the jail cell might help
Catch you
too.
later.
Adios.
Happy trails.
But isn't that... This is the message, right? We've already been through this, and this helped us get the box open. I'll leave a message... Oh! I will leave a message for you in this here cell. Interesting. I mean, I've stared at that cell a lot, right? Sounds like I'm going to go and stare at the cell some more! Let's call Bess as well, in case she gives a better hint.
It's me.
So what's going on there?
I need a hint when it comes to winding up the dancer that's inside the music box.
My guess is you need a key.
Maybe where to find it. has
Fucking
something to
thanks
do
a
with the
bunch.
message Dirk said he'd leave in the jail cell.
Good thought. Going back there might unlock all sorts of possibilities.
I mean, is it possible there's just a key lying around there that I've
Thanks for calling. Bye, Nan.
failed to pick up on my previous visits? It's not implausible that I've missed a thing. Bronwyn's bringing up the time I tried to use a sheriff badge to unlock the cell. Are you saying I should use the sheriff badge on the music box as a little key? Because I'm into it. I mean, I'm going to try using this literal key again, but clearly this isn't going to work. This key was way before I found Dry Creek. And I've tried it 3 times already. I want to try the sheriff badge, so the last thing they'll be expecting is for me to use the sheriff's badge on an object 17 times in a row. So tempted to go and get the sheriff's badge, you know. I've got to try it again. Marie has asked. Not particularly nicely, but she's asked.
Come on, Bob. Good boy.
Bob is a good boy. Sorry, I went out without saying hi to Tex. I'll be honest, I'm a little sore about missing his birthday. It's not really his fault though, is it? It's more of an editing decision. I think it's strongly implied I was there. I hope you understand I wasn't kidding and you have successfully goaded me into using a sheriff's badge on a music box, yeah? You did this. This might have already been on 4 before I got here. There is actually a way of turning it anti-clockwise as well. If it turns out I need that when I'm in the sheriff's office. Right, open the music box. Still got the flowers there. Let's use the sheriff's badge. It makes perfect sense. She says hum. Thanks for the suggestion though, everyone. I regret nothing. Right, so we had the finding that was exciting, but long gone, dealt with. Like, we wouldn't have made it to this puzzle without having done that, so it's not relevant. I'm glad I've got the sheriff's badge with me.
The walls in there look like they could fall down any second.
Should I smash the walls with the sheriff's badge? You know, I'm gonna do it. Play the hits, it's what the people want.
Yikes! The walls in there look like they could fall down any second.
I don't think I had a way of getting round to actually cause trouble to the walls. But why is she bringing it up if not to... looks like a little notch on the wall there. Oh! No. I thought it was a focus on like the back and I could read some shit. Yeah, I think I'm probably stuck. the Hardys are just telling me to stare at this thing, which I've done already many times to embarrassing extent. I mean, I've come here looking for keys and I've just found more locks. Anyone got eyes on a walkthrough for this and give me a Hardy style hint? So I haven't explicitly tried going round the back of the building from outside, Katie, but I feel like in my exploration of the town, I would have tried going down any side alleys I could. So I think I've been down there a bit and it doesn't really lead me any further. Yeah, I can't turn here. Yeah, so if I turn, I just go straight there. So yeah, it's a valid question. And it's worth making me try again. Because this looks like I should be able to wander up here, into this little hang-in section. So this has not gone well. Don't really know what I expected to find, but everyone pointed me here, so I came here. Where's this building? I can't actually remember. Post office. Post office is fucked. That ain't happening. And then yeah, there's this sort of, is it an inn? Something? No, I have no idea what it is. Which implied that I could climb into that upstairs window, but it does not actually appear to be the case. Nah. More investigating first. I mean, the Hardy Boys didn't tell me to do that. Ooh, the glow-in-the-dark powder is a lead. Well, I guess, or a bit of plot that I've not engaged with. Oh shit, where did that come from? Did we find it in the storeroom? Did we find it in... Is it up here?
The stuff I saw in here before
Yeah.
looks like I scared somebody off.
There's been a change here. I don't know if I've learnt anything by that, but... Oh, but maybe all the stuff over here has changed? Yeah, they've packed up. Oh, this fucking thing!
Maybe this is the key to the jail cell.
Oh no, I've been fucked up!
I'm in the jail cell.
I found my way in! Joke's on them. I've got a sheriff badge, so I'm busting straight out.
I'm locked in.
Yep, they haven't even confiscated my items. Absolutely doing this first thing. It did not work.
I have enough of those.
Okay, got some bricks.
I have enough of those.
That's good. I still don't see a message, but I guess maybe the message is in the other cell. How many is enough bricks? 2. Okay.
I have enough of those.
Oh, good shout, Marie, on the flashback. This is... For some reason the peril doesn't feel as big as when I got locked in that that dungeon in... What was it? It was Pet Sources 2, wasn't it? That felt like, I guess, a significant step up. Although this is as well, because I've mostly just been investigating on my own and chatting to people. But somehow it feels like I'm almost glad, because, you know, I wanted to get in the cell, so joke's on you.
I'll bet that's the key.
Okay, that's the key. Oh! I guess I'm throwing rocks at stuff. I was going to use my tiny fridge magnet on it, but it's not even giving me the option. Okay, unclear how I'm supposed to judge this, but...
I have enough of those.
I don't think that's true, Nancy. Like, I guess just absolutely wang it in a straight line, right? Like, I feel like all of my failed attempts have looked identical so far. Ooh, did that actually dent the pin a bit? I think that one did something. Maybe it's like a combination of do that to dent the pin and something else to
I have
pop
enough
it
of
up.
those.
I'm going to do the same one again though, see what happens. Can I imagine that dented pin? I think that's folded, right? Can't say I'm fond of having to go and pick up 2 bricks over and over again. I mean, the fact that I can adjust this implies that it's not just about wanging it. Ah! Like I want to gently lift it off the thing now. That was shit, mate. So the highest angle and the weakest throw, does that even make it to the thing? Right over it. Oh, shit! That is a good spot, Marie. There is a hole in the floor under the key. I'm now thinking of the legendary Babelfish puzzle from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. But that involves a sort of dispensing machine that has effectively infinite Babelfish in it. Where like it goes wrong and then you get to try again. Whereas this, if I go wrong, that's just falling down. Yeah, that's probably an unavoidable next stage of the puzzle that you've spotted. Right, what did I do last time? Did I already try that one? There's so many bricks. There should be so many bricks in that hole by now that I won't have an issue with it falling on the floor. Have I still got my mobile? I have, but I've got no signal. Good question. This is really unclear. Because I'm not even actually using the bricks, so I don't think there is like a uncertainty about the bricks being the right item. Yeah, I try and use something else and it still lobs bricks. Combine something with the bricks. Interesting idea. Like the magnet? No, because it's not going to stick to a brick. I will throw these 2 and then I will investigate that. Bronman's good shout on adulterating the bricks. I mean, I guess I should stop trying to be clever. I'm just going to do the fucking 15 different things I can do, right? Right, horseshoe the brick. Doesn't work, it just puts the horseshoe down. Sheriff badge the bricks. Of course, so they know I mean... Nope. Tune the bricks. I cannot tune the bricks. Magnet's my favourite. Oh, yeah. Put a cool hat on the bricks. Sharpen the bricks. Lock the bricks. I've already gloved. Yeah, it's clearly none of these things. It's a good call and worth trying, but nah, it's not going to be that.
I have enough of those.
Oh, he's tried the lariat on the bricks, I think. I'll try again on my next couple. Yep, does nothing. I'll try lariat in the key, but I think what will happen is it'll automatically put me into brick throwing mode anyway. Yep. I'm going to put this lariat down, it's just causing me trouble.
Oh no! Now I'm going to be stuck.
Oh! Oh shit, it is kind of like average good spot, Marie. You are smart. And yeah, I forgot about the whole second chance. That was clearly going to be how it was going to screw me up on that. So I think it was that one that did it, wasn't it? So I like Larry at the chair though. Nice. Oh, let's reset my things. It was this, right? I swear it was that! It was that.
I need a rope.
Ooh, carefully Larry at the chair some more.
Come to Mama.
Look at me! I found a key! Want us bang on the old sheriff badge for old time's sake? I've said it now, haven't I? Fucking idiot, I've got to do it. I can't even do it! Can't even do the dumb thing properly. So I'm hoping...
Whoever clobbered me must have dropped this.
Ooh! It's a translation for that note I found in the
To hide
fire.
a message, take the last two letters of a word, reverse them, and then add them to the start of the word. Use these pictures in place of the word. Anyone talks about this, they get a load of buckshot. Dirk.
Okay. So yeah. Actually, no, I'm going to take a photo of this anyway, because even if it goes into my inventory, I want to look at it at the same time as the other stuff. So yeah, I guess, or maybe I'll just combine the items and it'll translate for me, because I guess I'll get myself a new location out of this, is what I would hope for. I mean, yeah. Reverse the last two letters of a word, stuff like that is a really bad code. This is kind of useful, I guess. Who's written this? Written
To
by
hide a
them?
message, take the last
Oh no,
two
I just wanted
letters
to read
of
that
a
bit.
word, reverse them, and then add them to the start of the word. Use these pictures in place of the word. Anyone talks about this, they get a load of buckshot.
You wrote it down, Dirk. That's you've really fucked it. Oh, so is it possible the message found in the jail is actually the one I've already got? And it's just now I have the means to decipher it. I'm going to try the key on this though. Do I still have the key? Yep.
Yikes! The walls in there look like they could fall down any second.
Nope. So no, I can't combine the items. So it's... right, where am I? We'll need more supplies. If house/ranch is not soon... Oh man, I forgot what the actual code was that I just cast. That doesn't make sense. It's not soon. Check book message, book/message, and Misa/self again. Dirk might have hidden it. Oh man, I seem to suddenly get confused. Right under the sheriff's nose. Am I wrong about soon? That doesn't make sense, right? I need more supplies. If the ranch is not soon, check the message. The message shelf again. I'm not sure what the message shelf means. That's quite vague. So yeah, that thing that looks like a sort of very square 9 is Misa/shelf, and that one before it that looks like a book is book/message on the code thing. It's pretty vague. Post box. There's a post office. Why'd you ask that, Rivo? Thing is, it's weird. Oh, of course, book/message, Mesa/shelf. Yeah, you're right. It's a bookshelf. Like because if it's just looking somewhere, I would have been able to do that anyway, right? Like, as in, what's stopping me from having already found this thing? I'm thinking in sort of game mechanic terms here. But I guess it's back to our ranch. With its message Misa, as I will now call bookshelves. And that makes sense, right? Because the wrong ones are trying to get to the ranch. So clearly there is a relevant ranch bookshelf. No, because it's a bookshelf that's been there for 100 fucking years. This is intriguing now. Right. I think I'll leave it on that cliffhanger, hey? Thanks, as always, for joining me and for your help and patience. Have a good evening, and I will see you next week.